Hannah, you provided the proudest moments in my life, and I could never have asked for a more perfect daughter to have. I will miss being the only man in your life, but remember, I will always be there for you. It's a hard step to take in a father's life, that of passing the role of protector and provider. But I have complete confidence that Levi will support you in every way.
Hannah, when I first met you in Miss Gorman's 8th grade class, I told myself, that's the girl that I'm gonna marry one day. And since then, we've had so many adventures, from getting our sweet dog Co to me asking you to marry me and spend the rest of our lives together. You're more beautiful than any song or sunset. I'm so unbelievably blessed to have you for the rest of my life. Your kindness and sincerity and love has made my life worth living. I promise to trust you, even when you can't remember your last from your rights. I promise to support you, even when you find it hard to support yourself. I promise to listen to you when I'm angry, comfort you when you're sad. And most importantly, I promise to love you, even when I can be hard to love myself.
Levi Alexander Rucker, you've been my best friend for 7 years. Growing up with you, I had always hoped we'd be married, but never in a million years did I expect to be granted the privilege that God has given us today. I could have never thought of a better man, best friend, or husband than the man I'm marrying today. As most in the room know, we had a rocky start. He asked me to the 8th grade dance, and I said no. And then he asked one of my friends to be his girlfriend at the dance. So I was like, maybe I dodged a bullet. But then homecoming came, freshman year, and he finally asked me the week before, and I said yes. From then on, I chose you, and as I stand here today, I promise to choose you every day from this day forward. I vow to be patient with you, even if it means I'm having to scramble last minute, because I know how worth it you are. I pledge to support you and trust you in all your endeavors. I promise to never keep score, even though I'm winning right now because everything's accomplished. Actually, you're winning because you memorized the vows. And finally, I vow to walk with you hand in hand through life, whether we're laughing or crying.
By the power vested in me by the state of Texas, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Levi, you may kiss your bride.
I feel like a first kiss, can't miss kid in the candy store. I might be an outcast, red flag, knocking on your door.
I remember a time early on in their relationship where Hannah and I had plans to go to the Deer Lease one weekend. And halfway through the week, she came to me and said, I'm not sure if I'm going or not. Like, no big deal. A few days later, she said, all right, plans have changed, I'm going. So we went, we had a great weekend. It wasn't till a few weeks ago that I found out that Hannah had broke up with Levi because she did not want to have a boyfriend during deer season. So she does listen to what her dad has to say, maybe his wisdom.
A lot of people say that the stars align and all that crap, and I don't believe it. Because it takes a lot more than that, and a lot of you know that. It takes a lot of effort, and it takes a lot of patience. Hannah's become more of a friend to me. Tonight, she becomes a sister, and I could not be happier.
Hannah Stevens is a ray of sunshine that amazes me every day. She's the most hardworking, kind, and loving person I've ever met. I'm so thankful that God has blessed me with the privilege of calling Hannah and Levi lifelong friends. So here's to the Ruckers, and here's to your happy ever after.
Feels good to be me.